next on Metroidvaniathon 2021, we've got Castlevania Bloodlines by Mannix86.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Mannix86, and thank you for accepting my run of Castlevania Bloodlines. We're going to be playing as Eric Lacard, and I have with me on commentary Ve Victus. How are you doing?
Oh, hello guys. Hello again. I'm Ve Victus BR, and I will be the commentator for next run.
Alright, timer starts about 6 seconds after I select Eric here, so I'm not going to count down because it's confusing, but basically as I start moving everything. Okay, then on my go. Go ahead, V.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, Mannix will get some upgrades of the spear here. Normally we won't take it, but it's just for safety because the next screen will have something. We'll have a Bible that is 50-50 chance of getting the last upgrade of the spear. That normally we want that, or 20 crystals. That is our sub-weapon count. Let's see. It called the Bible of 50-50.
Got the gems.
Yeah, I got the gems. And it's good. If for marathon, it's safety. For a run, we normally reset right there. Now Mannix needs to hit 30 candles. That is not sub-weapon candles. Okay, let's go for the first mini-boss, Hellhound. Because he doesn't have the last upgrade of the spear, this fight is quite slow. But okay, got 3 flame. When you got the hall that break the window, lags the game like crazy. Okay, now Mannix will do in this room what we call bone pillar skip. He needs to position yourself well and do a high jump, and there we go. Okay, let's see. No gatekeeper. That skeleton right there, it's trolly. If he stays in the way, normally we lost runs to that. Stage 1 is probably the stage with most reset because of RNG. Okay, that skeleton was bad, but nothing to worry about.
Also, just to add, I do apologize, I did grab a mirror there and it causes a lot of flashes. So if you're photosensitive, there's going to be a couple more of those throughout the run. So take any precautions that you might need on your end. Put on the shades, as I like to say.
Okay, Mannix will get the spear right there, probably. Right before the boss fight. Perfect. Okay, now for the last RNG part of the stage. Armor Battle has some patterns. No hits whatsoever.
Yeah, it was a little too far for some reason.
Yeah. We need to be careful with the spear. Probably the spear is the most infamous phase. Okay, that was a nice fight anyways. This
Can't have
boss...
a Castlevania with an orb.
Armor Battler can throw you in most ways possible. He can rush towards you. He can spin his spear and get you. It's so many ways you can just lost the upgrade for Armor Battler. Okay, second stage now we on Greece. Has some Minotaurs. Also, those Minotaurs use swords. Oh no, man, he got trolled by the merman.
Yeah, the merman can just spawn right under you in the middle of a jump like that. And if you're a fan of Castlevania, once you jump, you gotta commit.
Yeah. It's very... it's quite rare. It's quite rare that happen.
It's a pretty bad spot to lose it because I'm gonna be a little lost on my candle count for the next part. But it's okay.
It's okay. I need to count those candles after just for backup. You probably need to do the alt scroller plus. Do you try the damage boost? You can recover the spear.
I'm gonna go for everything. I just don't know when I'll get the spear. Probably like in the auto scroll part.
Yeah, you can reset the room before Golem. Okay, now we get mini boss gauntlet. First of all, Water Mage, we manipulate his positioning by walking, turning on left. Now for the next bosses, we despawn the first one, and the second one we set up and get the hit written done. Okay, that was fine, even with one hit.
Now I just have to count my candles to make when I get it. So that's 1, 2, 3. We'll be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to get 4 extra candles.
Boom, boom, boom.
So each stage has a like a particular country. In this case, the first one was Romania. This one is Greece, and it represents the Atlantic city. So everyone will have a particular.
Yeah, the first stage was the remainings of Dracula's castle. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I think you'll find on HP. On this rune, right now, he will do some damage boosters for those enemies. It's actually faster to damage boost. Good.
Okay, this is actually one of the harder screens to learn initially. And of course, because of the health, any mistake is it's about a 2-minute time loss if you look and die here. No stress. I'm just gonna kill these guys to be sure.
Yeah, totally fine, dude. You'll probably recover the spear right there. If the count is right, yeah, perfect. And now for the mini boss, we shoot the blast processing beam, aka a super sub weapon.
Also known as the lag generator. Shoutouts
Yeah.
to Freeland. Yeah, that boss normally you have to break his body down so that he's low enough so that you can hit the head. But with our super sub weapon, we can just spam it and hit the head right away.
Okay, it's time for go to Italy. Okay, the next stage will begin the RNG Fest of Harpies. Harpies is one of the worst enemies in this game. The first attack we make she get his weapon, and the second attack we kill, but sometimes he escapes, and sometimes when you hit the second hit, her head pops off, and that lags the game like crazy. Okay, Mannix lost the spear here on purpose. He will again count candles to recover it right before the boss fight again. It's just safety for those harpies because most of it, just like that, the harpies decide to block your way and hit you. Okay, for this mini boss, just set up and kill. Okay, sees your warning for this out scroller.
Yeah, it's a good time for donations because we're just climbing the tower real slowly.
Yeah, for sure. We've got a few here. We have a $5 donation from 1289 Dude who says, always love watching NoReset and love supporting anyone the best I can. $5 hype train. Here's to some great runs to enjoy and the best internet life coach and Eternal Enigma. Oh, please. Thank you, 1289 Dude. Thank you for the $5. We have a $5 donation from Cycreria who says, tries to sneak hug. Oh, wait, coach will be reading this. Fudge. Oh, well, epic hug to everyone. Less than 3.
Yeah, you got time for more if there's more.
Sure. We got 2 more here. We have a $10 donation from Rambo Rachel who says, read this in French. But it was in English, Rambo. But thank you for the thank you for the $10. And we have another $10 donation from Mac Mako Shark who says, always love supporting such fun speedruns and a good cause. Let's go gamers.
Nice. And we do have another auto scroller kind of thing here. So if you can remind everybody why we're here, that would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. The Metroidvaniathon 2021 event is brought together to benefit and raise money for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. And just to let you know what the society's mission is, they are the mission is that people affected by MS, they can live their best lives as we try to stop MS in its tracks, restore what has been lost, and end MS forever. We will cure multiple sclerosis while empowering people affected by MS to live their best lives. And the MS Society helps each person address the challenges of living with MS by funding cutting-edge research, driving change through advocacy, and providing programs and services that help people with MS and their families move their lives forward. The National MS Society is a collective of passionate individuals who want to do something about MS now to move towards a world free of multiple sclerosis. MS stops people from moving, but we exist to make sure that it doesn't. So that is what we're here for, and thank you for all of your donations towards that incredible cause. Thank you, and keep them coming in.
Thank you. And what a timing, Vague. Let's talk about this boss coming up.
Okay, Gargoyle. Gargoyle is an interesting boss fight. We need X for that. Gargoyle is quite scripted fight. We need to get some hits on the correct positioning. There's a way to do the first and second cycle fast, but it's a really hard strat.
I've never played this game before, so I'm going for all the easy stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like the bat stubbed its toe?
Also some popcorn.
Oh yeah, we got the ostrich pose. So the game sort of freezes like before it transitions, and if you start a spear jump, it'll freeze Eric in a specific spot every time.
Okay, one of the coolest stages we have here is the stage 4. Now we're on in Germany. First of all, we need to lose the spear right on the beginning just for setup cannon counting, because we will do some damage boost on the rune later. Also, there's a cool zip coming right up. Is the only zip we have a usage on this game.
I hope everybody's cat jamming because I can't stop.
Yeah. Okay, that was perfect jump on the stairs. Now for the zip, Mannix will jump and throw the next and get pushed by those piston zip there, and that was almost perfect. Okay, let's see. We need to climb, and we'll probably take some damage from the skeletons right there. Or not. Okay, that was a really nice pattern. That was really rare. That pattern Mannix got it with no hit skeleton. It's quite rare. It's pretty rare. And that And because of that, Mannix needed to do a really cool strat for the mini boss here. For Frankie. He damage boosts and just attacks. Oh, he got the 10 attack. Okay, now for blade skip. He'll do 3 attacks, jump. Because of the blade doesn't have a fully active hitbox. It's just some random points that is not random. It's just 6 points on the blades that deals damage. Also deals massive damage. Okay, the second to last one is very scary. But he's going really fine.
I cannot breathe through this entire stage. It's just one thing after another. A zip, a clip, a this, a that. And the boss is no slouch either.
Yeah. Yeah, now Gistime is one of the only scripted fights we have here, but it's quite hard to execute because we need to be perfect on hits.
He's only scripted because he does attacks based on how much health he has. So if I go off script, he will go off script as well. That was great.
Perfect.
And I do recommend if you play this game for the first time, do intentionally die to this boss. He does this like crazy I just kicked your ass dance. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
One of the little cameos. Or Easter eggs, I should say.
Yeah, it's for sure not funny. Blues runs to Gistime.
Alright, we're in France. Place Versailles.
Okay, it's another hard stage. First of all, he had those points that reverses the controller. At least horizontally. And now we have a blood fountain in our friend's blood skeletons. Okay, now for the vine skeletons. Those vine skeletons are very hard to deal with, but Phoenix is used. You go down there, jump in the right moment, perfect. Okay, now for the chandelier. Chandelier, it's deadly to those axe armors. And the axe armors, we don't deal with the chandeliers. Normally, we use those combination of two axe attacks and normal attacks. Okay, Mannix will go for it. Mannix will do try to do a skip here from Pond Villa to stay with the spear. Perfect. Okay,
Nice.
this is that is a really hard strat. You need to be perfect on your walking.
It's about a 3. I don't know if it's 3 frames or 3 pixels, but basically you don't have a lot of room for that tower to just crumble on you.
Okay, this is an exclusive room. Just Eric can reach it with those harpies and fleamans. Ooh. I forgot to talk about flash warnings. Okay,
That's
that
okay.
was
I
a good.
mentioned it earlier. As long as
Okay, good
there's going to
roll.
be 1 or 2 more.
Okay, now we fight another mini boss. There's the last armor. It's the punching armor. There's a strategy that works the same as we did before, but we can't despawn this boss. If we despawn this boss, it's soft lock. Now you see a lot of usage of super sub weapon here because it doesn't lag a lot. Okay, now this high segue ignite, by segue ignite. Probably the Runner's favorite enemy in the game.
Yeah, he does go by the name Inappropriate Segway Knight, but we don't need to talk about why. I don't know what this boss represents. So if somebody knows their France culture and they might know what that represents, that'd be cool to know. Send me a message.
Yeah, you just deal with this mini boss with 3 cycles. Even with if you lost a spear, it's very easy to deal with. Okay, we just getting on the next boss fight. Okay, let's go for the fight. Princess of Mars has 2 phases. The first phase, Mannix will deal with the spears because it's quite safe and doesn't last a lot of time. Okay, this second part we shoot the lag generator, do some spear hits, and another one, and perfect fight.
I'm going way too fast so far. We're already headed into the last stage.
Yeah. This is another nice run by Mannix. Okay, let's go for stage 6 on England. Okay, first of all, there's the Medusas that shoot fireballs. Unfortunately, the first Medusa head we just lags a lot and there's nothing you can do about it. Also, guys, it's not problems on your screen. This run is this way. And this is the asynchron room. It's to show the power of Genesis.
And just when you think, oh, I'm finally through it, this happens.
Yeah, now we have an upside down room. And now the controls are reversed vertically. So up now is down and down now is up.
That is a brain mess up in the first times you do it.
Okay, remember the first boss, the armor battler? This room he makes his comeback. Okay, the first one is walking slow. The second one will do the attack we normally won't see it. That is this rush attack. He can comes from the left or from the right. But if you time this well, you can hit him every time. But normally I prefer when he comes from the left. Okay, the spear is recovered right there, right before the boss.
Alright. Death decided to play some cards with us. Gonna spawn various cards with some stuff on it. Like this fireball that nobody cares about.
Yeah, it's a really easy attack to dodge. Also, there is still some refights. Now this game is Mega Man Kappa. The refights there with Gargoyle, Golem, and Gear Steamer, those boss has half of the original HP, so we can fast deal with them. But make no mistake, probably the hardest of those is Gear Steamer.
Yeah, he got me the first time. We'll see if we get him this time. So on Expert, it's worth noting that there's no meat like this. Wall meat and not in a wall. I think this Castlevania went a little bit off track here. Some kind of code error. I have to get VGR to fix that.
Okay, now Golem. Golem is the same way as we deal with him the first time. Fire the blast processing wave.
And he only has half HP this time, so only 3 shots is good.
Okay, now do everything in the game, but don't fire these on Gear Steamer fight.
The fight is similar, but he loses health much faster, so the patterns in my movement is different.
Okay, 5 hits.
Oh, I missed one. So I'm 0 for 2 on Gear Steamer today.
Oh,
At least we can showcase Eric's strong heals. Look at that.
yeah. He's very strong.
Alright, here we go
Okay.
with Death.
Yeah. Okay, now for Death Fight we can quick kill him, but it's very hard and requires quite positioning.
Ah, nothing is hard. We got it.
Yeah, perfect. Nice.
Enigma, the next fight is scripted, so there's about 2 minutes here. So if you want to give yourself a last little shout to the fans out there, let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Just want to thank everybody again for coming out for the NoReset Metroidvaniathon 2021. We actually do have a few more donations here if I have time to slip 1 or 2 in.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, we got one. They're challenging me. We got one in French. All right, I gotta channel my French and from high school. Here we go. We have $20 from Anma, who says, "Here we go. Je souhaite le meilleur des chances à Mannix pour sa partie. Un gros merci pour ton bon travail devant et derrière la caméra. Et merci à la jolie voix Hilera Ceci. Hi, 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 hi." I gave
That's
him my
actually
best
pretty
shot.
good.
I took
If
French.
that's rusty, I congratulate.
That was really good.
Thank you. I have not been practicing. I did take French 3 years in high school. It was a long time ago, but I did. So some of it comes back. But Anma, thank you for the $20. Thank you for challenging my chops as well. Thank you.
We have time for more.
Okay. Well, we mentioned the hot sauce donation. I think we got a second one of the 4 in. We have $75 from Sauce Boss, who says, "I need to see some hot sauce consumed." So I think that's our second one. Sauce Boss, thank you for the $75. We get 2 more $75 donations on that prize tier, which you can select after you enter in the amount. G-Virus will consume all 4 of the tier 3 hot sauces. So thank you, Sauce Boss. And Sensato with a $20 donation says, "Keep up the good work, guys. Mannix, will you marry me?"
Maybe tomorrow.
A little busy right now. Sensato, thank you for the
Wait, I'm
$20.
volunteering tomorrow again. Let's book it on Monday. It'd be cheaper on a Monday and on weekends, right?
We'll think about it over the weekend, yeah. But Sensato, thank you for the $20. By the way, we're getting closer and closer with that mad dash of donations to $3,000. We're only about $123 away, so keep the donations coming in. Thank you all again very much.
Thank you. You have impeccable timing because I was gonna say, like, this is time to give it to Vey while I walk to Dracula. And there's 3 phases and time is on the final orb grab.
Yeah.
Thank you. I try my best to sync it all up.
Also, thanks Sensato for the raid. Also, unfortunately, Mannix lost the spear to Medusa. I think was a bad timing on the whiptail attack.
Yeah, I was listening to the donations and I just forgot to play. Honestly, that's what happened.
Okay, that will make Dracula slower. The first phase is 2 cycles slower if you lost a spear, but phase 1 is totally scripted.
It's okay. More CV1 teleporting action for the classic fans. This is probably the easiest Dracula. It's the easiest Dracula that I've ever faced playing Castlevania games. Maybe I'm biased because I did practice it more than any other one, but I feel like it's the easiest one to deal with.
No, I don't think so.
There are some really hard ones out there, like the Ecclesia one this morning. Oof. I don't want to be in the way of that one.
Walking Dracula is the dangerous Dracula. Okay, second phase. Now is the time for the wizard. Oh, the attack miss.
It's okay.
If you, unfortunately, if you miss the attack, he teleports 3 times and does the explain attack and doesn't stop. Now for the blast processing Dracula. Remember, guys, it's not lag, it's blast processing. First of all, we push into this corner and just attack him. As you can see, it's totally blast processing right there. Okay, the last phase, he now throw bombs.
Get ready on time on the orb here in about
Yeah.
10-15 seconds. Something like that. All right. Can the chat give us one last orb? Time.
Nice. Really nice run. Okay, that was a 30, 21. That was a really nice run.
Yeah, I mean, stage 1 got the best of me, and I made a couple mistakes. And 30-21 is my goal was like my special internal heart goal is sub 30, but the super good marathon goal is 30. So there we go. We got the super good marathon. Thanks for commentating, Bay, because it's impossible to play this game and talk at the same time.
No problem. I always like to help. And again, guys, thanks for having me. Also, I need shout outs to Mannix again. He asked me not just for commentating, also for run this as well. I did my run of Lament of Innocence this morning.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, there's a couple of special shout outs to everybody in the community. Shout outs to Chubbis, who is actually running John, and Clage, who is one of the best runners and contributors of this game. So if you're watching, thanks, Clage, and all the Castlevania community who has come out to support this awesome event, and the community in general. The NoReset event's been awesome. The staff is friendly, and yeah, Enigma, take it away. What's next?
All right. Thank you very much, Mannix. We got coming up next, we have Dom Dowdy with Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. That'll be Richter mode, any %. But one more round of applause in the chat for Mannix86. Great run of Castlevania Bloodlines. Awesome stuff. Great stuff. We keep talking about this 3,000 donation milestone here. 3,000 is a nice round number, but it is also our upcoming milestone. We have a run coming up on Sunday morning, approximately 10:35 a.m. Eastern time, of Vision Soft Reset. If we raise $3,000, it'll be the true ending milestone. So we need only about $123 left for the true ending on Vision Soft Reset to be unlocked, and we're very close to it. Just get us over the threshold. All right, and we're going to take a brief break.